has, Meg cry in misery. Sussex is begging King Charles as on track to lose their popularity. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry should consider finding alternative sources of income if they don't want to become irrelevant, former Liberal Democrat MP Lembit Opik said on GB News. The Sussexes stepped down from their royal duties in 2020 and have since embarked on multiple prolific projects, all related to the royal family. Now that the Sussexes no longer act as working members, they can no longer justify their current streams of income and will gradually lose their appeal until they become pointless, the Liberal Democrat MP suggested. Mr. Opik said, without some external justification for being famous, they can't sustain that. So, what we are seeing here is this slow and inexorable decline from grace because they bit the biggest hand that could possibly feed them, the firm. Now, I don't know whether they're trying to reconcile with the firm or not, but here's a clue. Mr. Opik, who lost his bid to become the Liberal Democrats' nominee in the 2012 London mayoral race, warned the Sussexes they should expect some backlash if they choose to publish Harry's damning book on the royal family. He said, "I was in politics. If you're going to write a damning kiss and tell about your former paymasters, don't expect them to forgive you very quickly." After the Queen's death, Prince Harry is reportedly reconsidering whether to go ahead with the release of his tell-all memoir. He has reportedly asked his publisher, the Penguin House, to amend some of the most damning parts of the book in a bid to reconcile with the royal family. If Harry decides to publish the book, royal biographer Tina Brown has warned there is no way back for him in the royal family. She told The Telegraph, "If the book continues, I don't think there is any way for Harry to return. So my view has always been that the book won't see the light of day." The publishing giant had already overseen a rewrite of the first draft, which was deemed disappointing and too emotional, a source told The Sun. The publishers paid £17.5 million up front because they knew whatever was written would be huge for sales and exposure all around the world, the source said. Prince Harry and Prince Andrew face further changes to their roles as the House of Lords will debate a motion that would ban their roles as Secretaries of State. The amendment to tomorrow's Councillor of State bill will seek to exclude royals who have not in the immediately preceding 2 years undertaken royal duties on a regular basis. A cabinet source insisted it was neither the government, nor Buckingham Palace's position, that the plan would remove either prince from being a Councillor of State, The Telegraph reports. Labour peer Viscount Stansgate told the House of Lords that it was the right time to discuss a sensible amendment with the King. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle announced their withdrawal from royal duties on Instagram on January 8, 2020, in a move the British press dubbed Megxit. The couple later relocated to Santa Barbara, California, and were interviewed by U.S. television personality Oprah Winfrey in March last year, where they aired their grievances with the royal family. They signed a multi-million-pound deal with Netflix later that year with plans for an off-the-wall series. The Duke of Sussex's book, titled Spare, is set to be published by Penguin Random House on January 10, which will be more than 4 months since the death of Her Majesty on September 8.